I really do wish that you guys could see what I see and witness what I see on a day-by-day basis, and the actual effect of this 5% deposit scheme that the government has dished out. I mean, it hasn't come into play at the moment, but what's happening out there in the marketplace, in the real market, on the ground, is absolutely scaring. It should scare many people that are trying to get into the market, and it actually has scared a lot of people that are trying to come into the market because FOMO has really jumped in. We're seeing across some of Sydney's markets that has properties between 1.1 to 1.3 million. We've seen properties climb overnight by 50, 60, $70,000. People are throwing in some crazy numbers of properties without doing, in my view and in our team's view, without doing proper due diligence. We're assisting a number of first-time buyers, downsizers, and also some investors. But what this scheme has actually done on the ground is, I can't think of any other word, but so it's scary. It's scary from the point of view of the ones that are trying to get into the market because they're chasing and they're seeing the prices go up overnight. Even I get taken back by the offers that are thrown around. We've actually pulled out of some of the negotiations because we simply don't believe that the homes are worth that much. I mean, we're just as hopeful as many out there that are hoping that the spring selling season is going to bring in more numbers. But at the moment, it's also also very, very daunting, the fact that some suburbs, some of the suburbs of Sydney, where the market would presently have anywhere between 12 to 15 listings on market, home listings on market, we're down to 5, 4, and 3. And these properties are getting taken out, and these are the what we would consider to be the lemons. And obviously, we make offers accordingly, taking into account the work that would be required to get them up to scratch. But we can see out there that the FOMO has has bypassed due diligence, and there are some crazy numbers being thrown at homes. This is the aftermath of off-the-cuff policies that governments throw out to win votes, to win the favour of the people, and it actually has a counter effect to what they believe it will have. They never learn. I've been talking about government grants and gifts and bribes since the early 2000s, and things haven't changed. But because of the low listing numbers on market and the price points that we're in at the moment, things are getting very, very scary. Some of these people that are buying homes at 1.3, 1.4 now, or making offers on homes at 1.3, 1.4, with this 5% scheme in the back of the mind, and that's how they're trying to place themselves to avail of these schemes. I don't know whether they've thought it right through, because the serviceability, you still have to be up there, close to the 300,000 in order to service these loans. But hey, this is what we have right now, and come October 1, it's even going to get scarier. And if the numbers don't rise, the listing numbers on market don't rise, it's going to be it's going to be sad for a lot of those that want to get into the market. Obviously, the vendors are going to be cheering, and developers and builders are going to be cheering. Home flippers are going to be cheering. But it's just sad to see how this so-called lifeline is actually crippling many that are trying to get into the market. It's sad, and all I can say is good luck out there, folks.